कंपोजिट नंबर, ओके, वो भी एक टॉपिक टच करेंगे। ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट करते हैं टेस्ट फॉर डिविजिबिलिटी से। सो अगर मेरे को कोई नंबर दिया हुआ है, सपोज लेट्स टेक, मेरे को एक नंबर दिया हुआ है, रैंडम नंबर ले लेते हैं 36, ओके, और अगर ये मुझसे पूछा जाए कि क्या ये नंबर, किसी एक पर्टिकुलर नंबर दे दिया, जैसे is it divisible by 9, okay, so I know that it is divisible by 9, it's 4 times of 9, okay. Similarly, certain numbers will be given to you and a specific value will be given, that is this number divisible by this number or not. So you have to be sure that this number is divisible or not. So how will you know that? So for each number, this number, we will focus on this number, okay. There will be any number given in the exams and we have to know that which number, what is the properties of that number, like is it divisible by that number or not, okay. So let's see one by one. So agar koi number diya, if a number is said or asked for to you that is it divisible by 2, so what should be the properties of a number which is divisible by 2? So if a number, if it is divisible by 2, so its unit digit, okay, the unit digit of that number should be divisible by 2, okay, the unit digit should be divisible by 2, or this number can be 0 also, the unit digit, okay. So if any one of the condition is true, if the unit digit is divisible by 2 or that number unit digit is 0, then we will say that हाँ भैया, this number is divisible by 2. Let's take one example. Suppose we have a number, just take simply 34, okay, so the unit digit is 4, so divide this 4 with 2 and this is 2 times of 2 of course, so 0, so this is divisible, hence this 34 completely is divisible by 2. Let's take a bigger number, suppose let's take 750, so unit digit contains 0, that means yeah, the condition second is satisfied, that the unit digit is 0, hence this number is divisible by 2, okay. Let's see the condition for 3. So what is the condition for 3? Similarly, for a number to be divisible by 3, the unit digit, the last digit of that number should be divisible by 3, okay, that's it. The unit digit, should be divisible by 3, okay. This condition must be followed. Let me sorry, just I messed up, not for 3, for 3, just a mistake. For 3, the sum of the number, okay, the sum of all the digits of that number should be divisible by, this whole sum should be divisible by 3, sorry, okay. Let's take one example. So if I have a number 132, suppose, okay, it's given and it's asked is it divisible by 3 or not, okay. So I have to take this unit digits and add them, so 1 plus 3 plus 2, so what is the summation of this? This is 6. So I have to check if the summation is divisible by 3 or not, okay. This is 2 times, okay, so it is divisible, okay. If we divide it, it is divisible, okay, the end result is 0, hence this number 132 is divisible by 3, okay. Next let's go to 4. So if you are being asked that if a number 4, if a number particular is divisible by 4 or not, so the condition is very simple. Till now we were taking the unit digit, now we have to take the last 2 digits, okay, the last 2 digits. Sorry, right now I am very unable to write on this tablet, but I will get quickly adjusted with this. So if this number, last 2 digit of that number is divisible by 4, that means this number, the given number, will be divisible by 4, okay. Let's take a bigger number, 864, suppose I have this number and it is asked me in the question that is it divisible by 4, so I have to take this last 2 digit 64 and divide this 64 by 4 and check whether it is divisible by 4 or not. So let's check. 4 times is 2, 24, 6 times is 24. Okay, so completely this number is divisible, hence 186 is divisible by 4. Okay, so just mind what is the concept. Okay, the last two digits only you have to check. Oh, 1 second. Okay, so let's go to next section, divisibility by 5. Okay, this is very simple. Okay, so for any number to be divisible by 5, you have to just check one criteria, that the unit digit should be either 5 or 0. The unit digit should be either 5 or 0. If that's the condition, the number is divisible by 5. Suppose let's take an example, 75. So that unit digit contains 5. So it is divisible by 5. Let's take a bigger number, 790. So it is 0 in the end, hence it is divisible by 5. Okay, the two conditions should be fulfilled, like either it can be unit place can be 5 or 0. Okay, now for 6, same funda. 6, it's little tricky. You should know there are two conditions, both of them conditions should be satisfied. So what is the first condition? The number should be even. Okay, the first condition. Second, you have to take the sum of digits. Okay, sum of the digits. Okay, and check if the sum is divisible by 3. Okay, let me help you with this. So 6, what is it, is made of 2 and 3. Okay, just for remembering I am telling this. Okay, so it should have the properties of 2 as well as of 3. Okay, so 2 means like the number should be even, and for 3 what was the case, which I missed in this video, sorry, I said it little wrong. The sum should be of the digit should be divisible by 3, hence this 2, both the properties are there for the 6. Okay, so suppose if a number is given like 72. Okay, so you have, if it is asked that is it divisible by 6 or not, so you should know the both the condition. Firstly, check for even. So of course this is an even number, 72 is an even number, the last digit has 2 or 0. Okay, or divisible by 2, and the sum of the digits. So let's take the sum of 7 plus 2 is 9. Okay, and 9, check if 9 is divisible by 3. Yes, of course it is divisible by 3 times, hence this number satisfy both the condition, hence 72 is divisible by 6. Okay, so you should remember this two conditions. These are just nothing but the condition of 2 and 3, both are satisfied, that means it's divisible by 6. Okay, now divisibility by 8. Okay, so divisibility by 8, here you have to consider the last 3 digits of that number. Okay, what are the last 3 digits? You have to take that into account. Okay, you have to take that last 3 digits and perfectly divided with 8. And if the last 3 digits are divisible by 8, that means your number is divisible by 8. So let's take a big number, 93666. Okay, let's check for this. So take the last 3 digits, 366. Okay, let's check for divisibility with 8. So 8 4s are 32, and this is 46. So it is not divisible. Okay, so 8 6 are 48, 8 5s are 40. Okay, so clearly there is a remainder of 6. So this number is not divisible by 8 because the last 3 digit is not divisible by 8. That's why. Okay, for divisibility with 9. Okay, so for 9 it is very simple. The sum of the digits, sum of all the digits should be divisible by 9. Okay, okay, this is just the condition. So let's take a number as 2 3 5. Let's take this number. So or like take one more number 1. Okay, so let's take all the summation of all these digits. So what is this? 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 1. 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 5 is 10, and it will be 11. Okay, so the sum is coming 11 and it is not divisible by 9. Okay, hence this whole number 2351 is not divisible by 9. Okay, so this is the condition, the sum of all the digits should be divisible by 9, only then we can say that it is divisible by 9. Okay, now let's go to next one, divisibility by 10. This is very simple. The unit digit must always, only there is one condition, the unit digit should be 0, nothing else. Okay, so if the unit place contains 0, suppose 210, this is divisible by 10 because the last digit is 10. 222, this is not divisible by 10 because the unit digit contains 2, it is non-zero. Okay, it is not 0. Okay, and let's 520, so this is divisible because the unit digit is 0. Okay, last is the divisibility by 11 which is been asked, so little focus over this. Okay, there are two sum, first we have to take. Okay, sum of odd places, I will tell, 1 second. Odd places, you have to take the number and have the sum of the digit which are in odd places, then you have to subtract it with the sum of digits which are in even places. Okay, array, oh something is okay, this is up to this much. Okay, then the number which will come, that should be divisible by 11, or it can be 0 also, or it can be divisible by 0. It can be either 0 or it should be divisible by 11, then only the whole number is said to be divisible by 11. Okay, so let's quickly take one example. I will take 1331. Okay, so what are the digits on the odd places? What is odd places? This is an odd place, this is an odd place. Okay, start from here, 1 2 3 4. Okay, oh sorry, these are the odd places. Oh my god, today I am doing really very. Okay, these are the odd places. Okay, and take the sum of the odd places, so 3 plus 1. Okay, and take the sum of the numbers which are in even places, so these are 1 plus 3. Okay, and what is the difference between, okay, this, it's 0. So what is the condition? It should be either divisible by 11 or it can be 0 also, then we will say that this number 1331 is divisible by 11. Okay, okay, so one of the topic is completed. Thank you so much. Let's see the another topic.